Good huli everyone, I am Rayalen Dordas together with my group members, Ms. Rayalen De La Peña, Rowena Janda, and Karanjin Indrina. We are going to discuss about retailing as an entrepreneurial activity.
Good huli and magandang Jensen. Our topic for today is all about retailing as an entrepreneurial activity. As we all know, any form of direct selling in small quantities is called retailing. It is an entrepreneurial activity wherein a retailer simply buys finished goods and sells these goods to customers with a profit. Retail outlets includes drugstores, shoe stores, and supermarkets. Stores at the malls and hardware are also retail outlets. Now let's check the definition and meaning of retailing. Retailing is a distribution process in which all the activities involved in selling the merchandise directly to the final consumer or the one who intends the use of products. It encompasses sale of goods and services from a point of purchase to the end user who is going to use that product.
There are two examples of retailing activities. First is the repacking and the second one is the consignment. When I say repacking, it is a wholesale goods are packed in a smaller quantities for retail selling. The selling of cooking oil in a bottle or in a plastic in dry or wet markets, and repacking of sugar and salt and other spices in a smaller packs are example of repacking. Another example of retailing activities is the consignment. A trader may leave goods to another trader for later on to sell on commission basis. For example, the garments, bags, shoes, and cosmetics are goods usually sold on consignment. The relevance to the needs of its target markets determine the success of a retail business. Before starting retailing as an entrepreneurial activity, a businessman should undertake the following activities to make his or her business relevant. These following activities should the businessman undertake to make his or her business relevant. So first, identify what the commodity the community needs. So people buy merchandise according to their needs. So we need to consider the needs of our community. The next one, buy goods on wholesale basis. These goods are cheaper and it can be resold at reasonable prices for make a comfortable profit. Another one, repack goods for retail sales. The goods are repacked in a smaller quantities so consumer can afford to buy them. So the next one, determine the right price of every good. So every consumers are afford in fair prices of every product they are buying. So the next one is the display merchandise attractively. So make sure that you are displaying your products attractively. Make sure that it is fresh, clean, and attractive.
So let's go on now to the types of retailing, which is the store retailing and non-store retailing. So let's go on first to the store retailing. So department store is the best form of store retailing. It attracts the number of customers. It means a business enterprise whose primary source of selling comes from retailing. So there are other types of store retailing, include specialty store, supermarket, convenience store, catalog showroom, drugstore, superstore, discount store, and extreme value store. So, and take note, different competitive and pricing strategy is adopted by different store retailing. Or in short, store retailing is an intensive, selective, and exclusive retailing.
So next is non-store retailing. So in non-store retailing, it is evident from the name itself that when the selling of merchandise takes place outside the conventional store or shops, it is termed as non-store retailing. So it is classified as under first is direct marketing. So in this process, consumer direct channels are employed by the company to reach and deliver products to the customer. So it includes direct mail marketing, catalog marketing, telemarketing, and online shopping. So like for example, Lazada and Shopee. So before ka mag-order, kailangan mo munang ilagay yung mga address mo, yung personal information mo in order them to contact you and ma-deliver yung product na binili mo. So, next is direct selling. So, otherwise called as multi-level selling and network selling that involves door-to-door selling or at-home sales parties. Here, in this process, the salesperson of the company visit the home of the host who has invited acquaintances. The salesperson demonstrates the products and takes orders. So, like for example, sa bahay-bahay, yung nagbibinta ng produkto is magbibigay siya ng flyer and kailangan sa lugar na yun, meron siyang contact muna na dapat magtipon-tipon yung tao before siya mag-discuss about sa product na binibenta niya, kung ano yung about sa product, kung ano yung benefits, kung magkano yung product na binibenta niya para magkaroon siya ng benta. So next is buying service. The retail organization serves as a number of clients collectively, such as employees of an organization who are authorized to purchase goods from specific retailers that have contacted to give discount in exchange for membership. Next is corporate retailing. So it includes retail organization such as corporate chain store, franchises, retailer and consumer cooperatives, and merchandising conglomerates. So there are a number of advantages that this organization can achieve jointly, such as economies of scale, better and qualified employees, wider brand recognition. Next is with the emergence of new forms of retailing, competition is also increasing between them. So it is one of the fast-growing and challenging industry. Automatic vending. So in automatic vending machines are primarily found in offices, factories, gasoline stations, large retail stores, restaurants, and many more. So which offer a variety of products including impulse goods such as coffee, candy, newspaper, soft drinks, and etc.